Welcome to Riley's Gardening Adventures, and today the plan is sad. Now my cabbages have got absolutely destroyed recently, and this is due to slugs. Now initially I thought it was caterpillars because I saw lots of caterpillars on my cabbages up on the garden deck. So I picked all the caterpillars off and encouraged more birds to come to the house with my bird feeders and my new bird houses that I just applied. So you can see those birds right there. However, this was not the case in the garden bed, as I realized about 3 days later that it was slugs. Now the slugs are a whole different deal, and so I tried to use Garden Safe brand Slug Bait, and I applied it, and I really hope that it killed off the slugs. Now what I found out is that it's largely ineffective because these cabbages are way too big and they should have been applied between the rows, and the only way I could put the Garden Safe Slug Bait was on top of the plants, and these slugs just didn't care about the bait. They just kept on eating and destroying the cabbages day by day, more and more. And I literally just checked this morning and saw a bunch of slugs on this cabbage right here, and it fell into deeper in the cabbage. So my cabbage crop in the garden bed is just ruined. I usually sell or give these away for free, and I can't even do that this year because look at just the quality of these. These are not good looking, and I promise you there's probably some slugs inside the cabbages, and it just makes me really sad that nature just screwed me over. I didn't have this problem last fall, probably because I started them in when temperatures got colder, so pest pressure was not that bad. But yeah, I'm gonna see what I can salvage. The only one cabbages that are doing really good is up on the garden deck, which I will show later. Now I have harvested a bunch of the Napa cabbages, and the only ones that are left in the garden beds are the ones that are super duper decimated, and the ones that are too small or have too much yucky things to be marketed for consumption. Now I will give these guys a chance to get bigger, the small ones, but these are the ones that I was able to harvest, and they look meh. They don't even look that great. Out of what, 32 in the garden bed, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 manageable, acceptable crops. So yeah, this is probably my best one, and that says something, because man, what a sad season. I'm still happy that I have my container garden, which I will show quickly, but yeah, what a very, very sad Napa cabbage for spring. I'm probably going to grow something else for spring in the garden bed next year just to avoid this, or implement better slug control and caterpillar measures. All right, so here we are in the garden bed, and as you can see, there's a massive difference in quality of these cabbages compared to the ones you saw in the garden bed. So here are my Chunhyun Golds. They got 4 healthy, beautiful big cabbages right here. Another one right here. I got 2 Earliana cabbages, and then 5 more Chunhyun Gold Napa cabbages, and it's just insane how much a difference the slugs and the caterpillars have wreaked immense havoc on my garden bed cabbages. So it's just a very, very sad realization. But I've learned, and I've talked with some of my coworkers, and next year I will do better spacing between my cabbages. I'll keep a sharper eye on what is affecting them, whether it be worms, snails, slugs, or anything of the sort. And I heard of a beer trap where you can drown slugs in beer and kill them that way. So I learned a lot this season. I will do a separate video when I harvest these guys, and it will be a great thing. And next will be the tomato master plan, where I will reveal my big plan of how I'm growing everything and how I planted some of these things. So stay tuned for more adventures on Riley's Gardening Adventures.